Hey everybody, Christoph here. We're doing live readings right now. If there's anybody out there that's interested in having a live reading done, I am here at the current time. While we wait for our live readings, we're actually going to be doing um, horoscope readings today for the look ahead in 2022. Of course, we're going to be doing this kind of in between the other readings and that sort of stuff that we're going to be doing here today. All right, so um, we're going to be checking that out. Okay. But yeah, just waiting for anybody. If there's anybody there watching, you can actually select a question for me. You just have to subscribe, and you'll be able to type in the chat there. And if you put a question there, I'd be happy to answer anything that's going on today. So I'm doing live readings today. I'm just looking for people that are out there who may be interested in getting a free live reading. All you got to do is subscribe to my channel, and yeah, and type in a question. It's just that simple. We're also going to be doing horoscope readings today, in addition to doing any live reading that we get there in the box. Okay. Um, and we're going to be looking ahead to see what's in store for your horoscope for 2022. We're going to be doing that right now. Okay. Yeah, so let's begin. If you're an Aries born between March 21st and April 19th, this is for you. We're going to be looking at your year ahead, your 2022 year ahead. If you're an Aries born between March 21st and April 19th, that's what an Aries would be. Let's find out. We're going to pull three cards. We're going to find out what's going to be happening, to you in 2022. Let's check this out. Is everybody ready? Yeah, let's do this. So the first card that we have here is the Four of Pentacles, and this talks about kind of like holding on to something. Okay, whether or not you're coveting something, holding on to money, or holding on to a situation or a person, for that matter. This could apply to as well. Okay, and not necessarily the best of things, to be honest with you. Oftentimes, when you try to hold on to something, um, it makes it want to go away, or it causes a situation where people kind of get upset at you that you're stopping something from happening. Okay, there, Aries. Let's take a look at the second card. Oh wow, big opportunities coming for you in 2022. The Ace of Pentacles is all about kind of opportunities, gifts being handed to you from the universe. You got a hand coming out of a cloud there holding a big pentacle coin. That's really fantastic. And this beautiful garden with this gate, you can see there's mountains off in the background. This is about new opportunity. So you're going to be holding on to something that you don't want to lose, but all these new opportunities are going to be presenting yourself in 2022 there, Aries. And yeah, things are going to be good. Let's take a look at your third card. Ultimately, here's what's going to be happening. If you keep holding on and trying to keep from losing something, you're actually going to miss out on all these wonderful opportunities, Aries, and you're actually going to end up trapping yourself in a situation of your own making. So know this moving forward, Aries, that you don't want to get stuck in this trap, in this negative situation. You do want to kind of stay away from holding on to something too tightly. Okay, if you're not meant to have it, holding on to it tight doesn't mean that you're gonna not lose it. Okay, but yeah, loosen the reins a bit. If you're meant to have it, it's gonna stay with you. Okay, you don't have to work so hard to keep whatever this is. New opportunities are going to be coming your way, and you don't want to let this get in the way of a new opportunity, or you're going to be trapped. Okay, and that's your 2022 reading there, Aries. My name is Christoph. I consider myself a guide. I'm doing live tarot card readings right now here on YouTube. If you do have a question, if you do have a question for me, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel and you'll be able to chat in the chat box on the side. And yeah, I'd be happy to answer any questions that you have today live. And while we're waiting for people to chat in the chat box, I'm going to be doing 2022 year ahead readings based on your astrological sign. Okay. The next sign that we're going to be doing is Taurus. And of course, Taurus, if you were born between April 20th and May 20th, this is for you, Taurus. Let's see what's ahead for you in 2022, Taurus. I'm going to shuffle my cards just a little bit more here. And we're going to see what 2022 has in store for you. If you are a Taurus astrological sign there. Ooh, the cards are they will just want to pop right out for Taurus. Okay, here we go. We're going to do 3 cards for you, Taurus. 1 card, 2 card, and 3 card. And let's see what 2022 has to offer you, Taurus. Okay. So the first card that we have here is the Three of Cups, and Three of Cups, represents kind of friendship and celebration. So it's going to be 2022 is going to be a very social time for you, Taurus. There's going to be a lot of really positive things, get-togethers with friends and friendship. So activities that are going to be happening, which that would be fantastic. I would love for 2022 to be a more kind of active. And once again, this is for Taurus. Your 2022 look ahead reading there. And let's take a look at the second card. Let's see what's going to happen next. And hey, you're a free spirit there, Taurus, and you're actually going to move forward into something new. Okay, this card is the Fool. Doesn't mean you're the fool. Okay, that's not what the card means. But it means that you're going to jump into something. You're going to have passion, and you're going to leap before looking. Okay, and that's not always a bad thing. A lot of times, it's a better thing than a positive thing than a negative thing. Okay, let's move ahead here, Taurus. So once again, we're doing a reading based on uh, astrological signs and what's going to be happening for you in 2022. Let's pull the third card. This is for Taurus, and this card is the Eight of Wands, and it represents fast action, something happening swiftly, and I think swiftly in the positive. So, for you, Taurus, in 2022, it looks like you're going to be having a great year, Taurus. You're going to be there's going to be more friend get-togethers, events, kind of parties. You're going to be jumping headfirst into a new challenge, and that challenge is going to move quickly in a positive way. So, really fantastic reading there for Taurus in 2022. So my name is Christoph. I do tarot card readings, and I actually do private one-on-one tarot card readings on the Fiverr platform. If you want a one-on-one reading with me, I'm basically exclusive there. My paid tarot services are exclusive to Fiverr right now. I got this nice YouTube channel to promote, my skills and what I'm doing, and really my goal is to try to help as many people as I possibly can with my gifts and with the tarot card. And today I'm doing free tarot card readings. So if you are watching this live stream at the moment, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel in order to chat in my chat box over there on the side, and I'd be happy to answer any of your questions. And while I'm waiting for questions to appear in the chat on the side, I am reading astrological signs. I'm doing astrological sign readings for the year ahead for 2022. We're going to be moving into Gemini next here. And Gemini, if you were born between May 21st to June 21st, this reading is going to be for you, Gemini. So let's see what Geminis have in store in 2022. Okay, so if you're a Gemini, once again, born between May 21st to June 21st, this is for you. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. Ooh, not good. There's going to be some, uncomfortable situations towards the beginning of the year. You got the Ten of Swords. You can see this person's being stabbed in the back. Okay, Not a good situation. There's something that's going to be someone that's probably going to be working against you at the beginning of the year. There's going to be a bad situation, and either this is a bad situation that kind of happens, towards the end of 2021 and kind of moves into 2022. But yeah, there, you are going to be in a bit of a difficult spot more than usual. Um, they're Gemini, okay? And then once again, this is a reading for Gemini, the 2022 look ahead if you're born May 21st to June 21st. Let's see what happens, Gemini. Oh, but then it looks like that, you encounter a generous person that's basically going to be helping you out of your situation. You're going to be encountering a generous person that's going to be there to assist you out of that dark time, which is actually really great. So, to know that, and this is going to be, I have a feeling both of these things are going to be happening early in the new year there, Gemini, in 2022. So know that you're going to be getting out of that bad situation, that somebody will be showing up, a generous person to help, either with their time, money, what have you, to help kind of guide you out of that kind of negative situation. This might also be therapy as well. So if you are involved in a situation that's psychological based, this does talk about kind of maybe reaching out to a therapist. Okay, they're going to be generous with their time and they're going to be able to help you out if it's a financial situation that you're caused in. Somebody will be generous with money to help you out of that situation, Gemini. And once again, we're doing readings for the horoscopes today, and I'm also doing free tarot card readings. If you type in the chat, I'd be happy to answer any of your questions. Let's look at the last card here for Gemini, and this is the King of Pentacles. Wow, this talks about you getting completely out of your negative situation and basically taking control, and yeah, becoming the leader of your own life. The king or queen of your domain. Okay, this is looking really great for you, Gemini, and the year ahead. Okay, and yeah, it's fantastic. My name is Christoph. I'm a tarot card reader. I consider myself a guide. I'm doing live readings today. Hello, how's it going? If you have a question, go ahead and type it in the chat box. I'd be happy to answer your question. And while we wait for that question, I'm doing year ahead readings, so 2022 year ahead readings based on your astrological sign. But I'd be happy to answer any question that you would like to put in the chat there. And I do. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'd love to stay connected with everybody. I'm going to be doing these live readings on a regular basis moving forward here. So while we wait for another question to appear in the box, let's go ahead. We're going to move to Cancer. So if your astrological sign is Cancer and you were born between June 22nd and July 22nd, this year ahead reading is for you. Once again, I'm doing live readings here. And, if you want a personal reading, all you got to do is type a question in the box. I'd be happy to provide that to you. And while we wait for a question to be put into the chat, I am reading astrological year ahead readings for 2022. So we're doing Cancer right now. So if you're a Cancer sign, let's find out what's going to be happening for you in 2022. The first card that we pull here, hey, this is like a public celebration of an achievement. So it looks like you're going to be doing something that you've done at the tail end of the year is going to be cause for celebration towards the beginning of the year. If you're a Cancer sign, oh wow, look at this. The Ten of Cups, this represents kind of basically getting everything that you were looking for. Man, this is going to be a fantastic year for you, Cancer. And then the High Priestess basically represents things kind of staying level. So, you're going to be having kind of a big upturn, and that upturn is going to level off on a positive kind of state there. So this was a reading if you were a Cancer, and this is your 2022 ahead reading, and it looks really fantastic. The things that are going on for you. If you're a Cancer, wow, what a great reading here for you. Lots of great things. Celebration, getting things that you want, everything that you want, and your life staying level, things staying good for the entire year for Cancer. Once again, my name is Christoph. I consider myself a guide. I'm a tarot card reader, and right now I'm currently doing live readings here on YouTube. I also have a Fiverr. I have I'm on Fiverr if you want a personal reading. But today I'm actually offering it for free. All you have to do is subscribe to my channel and type a question in the chat on the side. I'd be happy to answer any questions that pop up over there. And while we wait, I'm actually doing year ahead readings based on your astrological sign. So if we don't get a question over in the side for a little bit, I'm going to move ahead and we're going to be moving into Leo momentarily. I'll do a 2022 reading if you're a Leo sign. Those of you who are watching live, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel to chat a question in the chat box, and I'd be happy to answer any question. Give you a tarot card reading right now free here on YouTube. And I also offer tarot card readings on the Fiverr platform. You can find a link in the description of this video, or you can just search Christoph Tarot, and you'll be able to find me there. Let's move ahead. We're still waiting for somebody to put a question in the chat box, but let's move ahead with Leo. We're going to be looking at the Leo sign moving forward here. So if you're a Leo born between July 23rd and August 27th, this reading is for you. This is your 2022, looking ahead into your year, into next year. If you're a Leo, let's find out what has in store for Leo. So we have the Three of Wands, which represents looking forward, looking into your future and kind of planning for your future. So it does look like you're kind of in a planning year, a restructure year. If you're a Leo, wow, Judgment. Judgment is all about kind of rebirth, something that was thought dead coming back to life. So maybe this is, a love life coming back. Maybe this is your career coming back. Really fantastic for Leo. And a lot of this has to do with planning. So, if you want things to kind of pick up and do better for you, Leo, in 2022, you're going to have to basically plan that. But it does boil with the Judgment card talking about an aspect of your life coming back, which is really fantastic there. Let's take a look at the final card for Leo. This is the Page of Pentacles. Once again, another great card. I'm actually going to read the full description for the Page of Pentacles, because I do feel that this card is actually significant to this reading. Now, once again, this reading is if you are a Leo, and of course the Leo sign is between July 23rd and August 22nd. This one is for you. And the Page of Pentacles represents dreams, desires, and new opportunity. This card indicates you're on the brink of giving life to a new venture or opportunity that brings luck in the material world. You're full of enthusiasm and energy to make the new opportunity come to life. So Leo, you have a fantastic, with a little bit of planning, you're going to bring something back in your life, whether or not it's a relationship, career, and it's going to bode well. Your dreams and desires will kind of give birth to new opportunities as things progress as we move forward. Once again, I'm doing live tarot readings right now here on YouTube. My name is Christoph. I consider myself a guide. While we wait, if you subscribe to my channel, you can type in a question into the box on the side. And while we wait for a question to appear, I'm doing horoscope readings. So look ahead into 2022 based on your horoscope. We're going to move on right now to Virgo. And Virgo, if you were born between August 23rd and September 22nd, this reading is for you. And we're going to be looking ahead to see what is going to be in store for you, Virgo, in 2022. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. We're going to pull 3 cards. Once again, we're doing astrological readings. I'm also doing free readings here. If you subscribe to the channel, you can type in the box anything you like there. So here we go, Virgo. Let's start with the first card. So the Knight of Pentacles represents moving forward, working hard toward a goal and achieving it. So that's a good thing for the beginning of the year. It's kind of about tradition. So it's kind of about business as usual. Your life, although you're going to be moving forward, and working really hard to kind of achieve something, your life as it currently existed in 2022 will continue on the same path. So although you may have you may have like an uptick. Things are going to move smoothly, and things are going to continue moving forward in that direction that you've been working hard and pushing stuff in. Let's take a look at the final card, and yeah, there it is. That's basically confirmation that this is going to be a building year for you. So if you're a Virgo born between August 23rd and September 22nd, this is going to be a building year for you. You know, you've been working hard. You worked hard all last year. You know, the beginning of this, you're going to be continuing to work hard, but things are going to stay stable. Following suit with what has come before. There's not going to be a lot of ups and downs. I don't think. I think it's going to be a steady build up for you. So Virgo, know that you're in store for kind of a building year this year. Things are going to be moving ahead, maybe not super fast, but like a gradual transition. You're going to end 2022 a lot better off than you started it in, and you're going to continue moving in that positive growth direction. Once again, my name is Christoph. I consider myself a guy. I'm doing live readings free right now here on YouTube in this live stream. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, somebody's typing in some stuff in my chat. Hey, if you have a question, you want a free tarot card reading, by all means, feel free to type a question in there. I'd be happy to answer it. Nice to see that people are going in there and saying hello. But if you do have a question, yeah, feel free to type it in. And while I wait, I'm doing 2022 astrological readings, looking ahead. So based on your astrological sign, we've already been through Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, and Virgo. I'm going to be moving on to Libra next, and we're going to be doing that in a minute. But once again, hey, I'm a tarot card reader. I got this nifty YouTube channel here that I've set up. There's a lot of great content on here, meditation content, you name it. But I also offer one-on-one personal readings on Fiverr.com. You can find me there by searching Christoph Tarot. There's also a link down below. And yeah, let's go ahead and if nobody has a question in the chat, let's go ahead and move forward. We're going to be looking at Libra. So we're doing astrological sign readings right now, looking ahead in your 2022. What is it going to be like? And we're going to be looking at Libra. And Libra is somebody who was born between September 23rd and October 23rd. So if you're a Libra, this reading is for you. And this is your 2022 look ahead reading. Let's see what's in store for you in 2022. Oh, wow. Right at the beginning of the year, you're going to be jumping into something. You're going to be jumping into a new opportunity, new relationship, new job. Okay. So there's change on the way for you, Libra, in 2022. Yeah, look at that. Ace of Swords. This represents you getting what you want, doing anything to achieve it. Okay. Which means that you're a high achiever this year. You're going to be getting whatever you jump into at the beginning of the year. So if you're jumping into a relationship at the beginning of the year, if you're jumping into a new job, or you're just doing something new with your life, okay, this is going to be highly successful. You're going to be focused on it and achieving it, and it's going to happen for you, okay? You just got to keep that focus going. Once again, we're doing astrological readings. I'm doing Libra right now, and we're looking at the Libra astrological sign. People who are born between September 23rd and October 23rd. We're looking ahead in their 2022 for Libra. Let's look at the last card. And ooh, okay, towards the end of the year there, Libra, it looks like we're going to get the Three of Swords. And the Three of Swords talk about kind of not heartbreak sometimes. It could talk about the end of the relationship, but more than anything else, it represents you losing something. Okay, things are going to start out really well for you, Libra, at the beginning of the year. You're going to be able to kind of make your own way and make that thing happen, but you're going to end up losing something. Okay, and I don't know whether or not it's you're going to lose a relationship, you're going to lose a pet or an animal or somebody in your life, but towards the end of the year, Libra, do prepare. You may be losing something. Okay. We're doing astrological sign readings right now. I'm also doing free questions. So if anybody has a question, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, and you can type in the chat box there. And you can ask me any question that you want. And while I'm waiting for a question to appear in the box, we're doing astrological sign readings, looking ahead based on your sign for 2022. So if anybody does, anybody watching right now, and there's a few people, if you do have a question, you can just go ahead and type that in the chat box. Be happy to answer any question for you for free. And until then, we're going to be moving ahead with our astrological readings. We're looking ahead into 2022. And the next astrological sign that we're going to be doing is Scorpio. Okay, we're going to be doing Scorpio. And if you're a Scorpio, you were born between October 21st and October 24th and November 21st. If you're a Scorpio. And let's see what's in store for Scorpio for 2022. Okay, we're looking at year ahead readings. And once again, I am doing tarot card readings. I'd be happy to answer any other questions. So if you have a question and you're watching this live right now, go ahead and type it in on the side. All you have to do is subscribe to my channel and you can type in that chat. Okay, let's see what's in store for you in 2022, Scorpio. Let's check this out. Oh, wow. Abundance. Okay. Achievement. Maybe some type of inheritance, but definitely an improvement at the beginning of the year to your financial situation, for your life situation. You're going to be getting something. Okay. Whether or not it's a financial boost or, material items. There's also a family connection to this. So it does represent kind of a positive effect at the beginning, an increase in wealth, or some aspect of your life is going to grow. Okay, let's take a look at the second card here, Scorpio. Ooh, and it's upside down. Wild. Okay. So this card actually represents kind of family celebration. So it looks like there's not going to be, as much kind of family happiness or family celebration moving forward for you in 2020 to their Scorpio. But don't let that get you down. And the third card we have here is the moon, which represents kind of positive things. It represents kind of dreams. It also represents some illusions. Okay, so do pay attention to things that may not be real. With this gain in your life, with more coming to your life at the beginning of the year. A lot of times when you get an increase in wealth, or you get something that somebody else wanted, or you get something that somebody else doesn't have, it does kind of promote maybe jealousy. There might be some family jealousy, and you do have to watch out for people trying to take whatever that is away from you. Okay, so no Scorpio. At the beginning of the year, if you do luck into something or you inherit something, keep tight, keep hold of that. And be generous as well too. If you're getting something that maybe somebody else in your family is not, and you feel that they deserve a piece of it, feel free to share the wealth. And watch out for people. Watch out for illusions. Okay, watch out for people trying to take this thing from you. Okay, which is the sense that I'm getting for you, Scorpio. And that was your 2022. My name is Christoph. I'm doing readings right here on YouTube right now. I'd be happy to answer anybody's questions that's on the live stream right now. So far, everybody's just been saying hello. But yeah, if you go ahead and type into the chat there, I'd be happy to answer any questions. All you got to do is subscribe to my channel, and I'd be happy to answer any questions that you have. While we're waiting for questions, I'm doing astrological readings today. So we're based on your astrological sign. We're going to be seeing what's ahead for you in 2022. I've already done Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio. We're going to be moving forward with Sagittarius right now, which is if you were born between November 22nd and December 21st. We're going to be moving to Sagittarius. But if anybody's watching this stream right now, which we got a few people on here, all you got to do is type a question in the chat, and I'll do a free, direct custom reading for you. Okay. Until then, let's move ahead with Sagittarius. So if you're a Sagittarius, let's see what's ahead for you in 2022. If you were born between November 22nd and December 21st, let's see what's in store for you, Sagittarius. So I'm going to pull 3 cards here for Sagittarius, and let's see what we got. Okay. So it looks like there's a lot of choices for you at the beginning of 2022, Sagittarius. We have the Seven of Cups, it's all about positive and negative choices. You're going to be having a lot of choices presented to you, and you're going to have to choose the right one in order to move forward in a positive way. Know that some of these, things that are being presented to you may look good, but might not be, Sagittarius. Whatever decision that you make, whichever decision you make at the beginning of the year, you're going to be moving forward at great speed, at full force, with determination to achieve whatever that thing is, Sagittarius. And then Page of Cups, you're going to get a delightful surprise. After that work that you put in, there's going to be a surprise for you this year. Something that you're not expecting, something extremely positive, and that's what the Page of Cups are all about. So if you're Sagittarius, your 2022 ahead reading basically said you're going to have some choices to make at the beginning of the year. In fact, you're going to have many of them. Once you choose the direction that you want to go in, you're going to go full force. You're going to put in all your effort, and at the end of it, you're going to get a pleasant surprise. So it does look like there's some positivity on the way for Sagittarius in 2022. Again, my name is Christoph. I consider myself a guide. I'm a tarot card reader, and I'm doing readings right now free on this live stream. All you got to do is type in the box. I do see we got a bunch of people on here watching, and I'd be happy to answer anybody's question that they may have. You just have to type it in the chat box there. And while we wait for questions, I'm actually going through the horoscope signs, and we're going to be looking at, based on your horoscope, what's going to be happening for you in 2022. Okay. The next sign that we're going to be doing is Capricorn. Okay. We've already done Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. And now we're going to do Capricorn. Okay. And if you're a Capricorn and you were born between December 22nd and January 19th, which that's what a Capricorn is, this is for you. Okay. And once again, I'm doing live readings here. So if anybody does have a question for me, I'd be happy to answer that and do a reading for you right here live if you're watching. But let's go ahead and see what's in store for Capricorns for 2022. We're taking a look at the year ahead at 2022. If you're a Capricorn, let's go ahead and look at these three cards here. Let's check that out. So much like one of the other suits, I think we had this, we had this for Cancer as well. But you're going to be holding on to something. We're in the times too that people are afraid to lose things, lose jobs, lose money, lose things in their life, and you're going to be holding on to one of these things. So whether or not you're going to be trying to hold on to money, keeping things together, or holding on to family or a relationship, the start of this year is you kind of fearing the loss of something. So you're holding on tight to make sure that you don't lose it fully. Unfortunately, with the death card here, it does talk about change. Death does not represent death, but it does represent the end of a cycle. So for you, Capricorn, you're going to be desperately trying to hold on to something, and you might end up losing that thing. Okay, whether or not it's money, it's a relationship, or just something that you an aspect of your life that you don't want to change or let go of. Change, it's inevitable. Everything comes to an end, every cycle comes to an end, and ultimately you do have to let something go in order for something positive to come forward. If you notice here off in the background on the death card, there actually is a sunrise coming up in the distant horizon there, which means good things are on the way. So although something might be coming to an end in your life, Capricorn, in 2022, good things could be around the corner. Let's take a look at your third card, and oh geez, okay, we got the Devil card. So this talks about kind of potential relationship troubles. This also could represent financial troubles. It doesn't look like you're going to be having a good year there, Capricorn, and it looks like you're going to be going through some kind of bigger transitions in 2022 that will lead to kind of positive growth and positive changes in 2023. Okay. So Capricorn, it looks like you're going to be holding tight to something not to lose it, and I think you're going to there's going to be a change in your life. You will be losing something there, and then as a result of that loss, you're going to be having trouble in your relationships or within your family or with friends. Okay, it's not looking good for you, but just because negative things may be happening to you, Capricorn, in 2022, it just sets the path for a positive change in 2023. Once again, my name is Christoph. I'm a tarot card reader. I actually do readings on Fiverr.com. You can find me on Fiverr under our Christoph, or you can just click the link in the description below. I do personal one-on-one readings if there's a question. I think there's a lot of people today that they don't want to ask their questions in the live chat because they don't want people to know what their questions are. You can actually do a private reading with me on Fiverr.com. Links in the description below, and I'd be happy to answer any of your questions. And the best part about Fiverr, it's super duper affordable. Okay, I don't think you get cheaper readings anywhere else. And if anybody is watching, they do want a live reading. I am doing live readings at least until I finish doing all of these astrological signs here. And all you have to do is subscribe to my channel and type that over to the side. I've had some nice people making some comments over there, but nobody making any questions yet. I did a live chat last night. I was so busy. I had so many people typing in questions. And right now I'm just trying to gauge what's the best time for me to do these readings here on Fiverr, readings here on YouTube. So let's go ahead. We're going to be moving to Aquarius. Okay, so if you were born January 20th to February 18th, you are an Aquarius, and this reading is for you. We're doing a year ahead astrological sign reading, and we're going to see what's in store for you in 2022. So let's see what's in store for you, Aquarius, in 2022. We're going to be pulling 3 cards here. Let's check that out. Oh, wow. Okay. So we got the Lovers card. So if you're single right now, Aquarius, it means that a new relationship is going to be coming your way towards the beginning of 2022. If you're already in a relationship, it represents the strengthening of that bond, and love continuing to grow. That's fantastic, Aquarius. Let's take a look. We're going to move later on in the year, and we get nostalgia. So in relation to that relationship, really, 2022 is going to be kind of like a loving year for you, Aquarius. A lot of good things are going to be happening. You can see that the one figure is offering the other figure, a flower in a cup, which is so nice. This actually talks about nostalgia, old memories, just overall good, warm feeling inside. And oh, wow, the star. So new beginnings, new fantastic. This reading for you, Aquarius, is all about love. So your 2022 is going to be filled with love, support. If you're currently single, it's going to be new love, and things are going to drastically change in your life. If you're single, you're going to go from being single and lonely to having so much love that you're going to be ecstatic. And then at the end of that year, it talks about that love moving forward into 2023. So amazing there, Aquarius. You're going to have a very loving 2022, which is really great. My name is Christoph. I consider myself a guide. I'm a tarot card reader. Right now we're doing live. I'm live right here on YouTube. If you're watching, we do have people coming in and out of the stream, have people watching, which is fantastic. I'd be happy to answer anybody's questions. We're getting close to the end here, so if somebody does want to put in a question in the box, you're going to have to do it soon because we only have one more astrological sign left before we're going to be ending this today. I also do live readings on Fiverr.com. You can find me under there by searching Christoph Tarot, or you can click the link in the description below. And I do, really detailed readings there, on Fiverr, and personal readings. So, hi, how's it going there, Tara? If you have a question, go ahead and type it in. I'd be happy to answer your question. And while we wait for questions, I'm going through and I'm doing year ahead readings. So 2022 readings for your astrological signs. I've already done readings for Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Capricorn, and now I'm going to be doing, I did Aquarius. We're on our last one's Pisces. I'm going to be doing Pisces next. So yeah, if there isn't any questions, I'm going to go ahead and move forward with the Pisces. So many people in here, so friendly. my other live reading that I did late at night last night, and now I'm doing one today, kind of in the afternoon in my time. And people are more open to ask questions at nighttime, I guess. I'm kind of trying to gauge these streams and when the best time for me to do them and to do the most good. But it seems like a lot of people are just happy to say hi, which is really great. Thanks so much for the comments, everybody. But yeah, let's go ahead. We're gonna move forward into Pisces. Let's see what's in store for Pisces. And if you were born between February 19th and March 20th, you are a Pisces. And let's see what's ahead for you in the near future. Okay, for 2022, what's happening to you, Pisces? Pisces, you're going to be jumping headfirst into something at the beginning of the year. You know, this is the Fool card, and it doesn't mean that you're a fool. It just means that you have faith in something, and you're going to be jumping into it. Okay, now when you jump into something with faith, you know, it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to go in a positive route. It could be positive or negative, but you're going to have every confidence that moving forward with this thing at the beginning of the year, Pisces, is going to be the thing to do. Okay, that's actually going to go quite well for you. We got the Ace of Swords here, which basically talks about achievement. Provided you put in that effort to whatever it is you're going to be jumping into towards the beginning of the year, as long as you put in effort consistently over that year, things are going to go in a pretty good direction. And of course, we ended this one with the Three of Hearts. And the Three of Hearts represents loss of some type. Now, I don't feel that this loss is related to this thing you're going to be jumping into at the beginning of the year. I actually feel like this thing is going to go really well and you're going to be having success. I don't think that this thing you're jumping into is a love situation. I think it may be some type of work, money, side gig, maybe type of thing there. And but it looks like that there's going to be some type of loss for you, either midway through 2022 or the end of 22. And unfortunately, it does feel like it may be a loss of a person. Okay, a person or a very it's somebody that you have an emotional connection to. Could also be a pet. Okay, or something that you really like. I know some people love their cars just as much as people. Okay, or love their house or love their barbecue or but there is going to be a loss of something that you care greatly for, Pisces. But know that you're going to have success, and they do see success, monetary success, whether or not it's work, business, a side gig. This is going to be happening towards the beginning and the midpoint. And then from the midpoint to the end of 2022, there, Pisces, you will have some sort of a loss. I'm not going to be sticking around here for very much longer. Once again, my name is Christoph. I consider myself a guide. I'm a tarot card reader, and I'm doing readings right now here live on YouTube. And you can watch me organize my cards. Ha ha ha. No, I am doing readings right now here on YouTube. And yeah, if anybody's watching right now, all you got to do is subscribe to my channel and you can type in a question in the description. I'm just going through my cards right now and making sure that they're all face up. I usually don't do reversal readings. That's when the cards show up upside down. So I do like to have all my cards face up here. But yeah, if there's anybody here in the chat, anybody that has a question, I'm going to be sticking around for maybe a couple more minutes before we finish the session. What I was doing earlier in this live stream is I was doing tarot card readings based on your astrological signs. I did all the astrological signs and we were looking ahead for what was going to be happening in 2022 for everybody. So if you do want to find out about those astrological signs, if you're watching it live right now, I think you have the ability to actually rewind the video and go back. You can find the astrological sign that fits you. I'm also going to be posting this live on my channel right after it is done. So if there is anything, if you want to look up your astrological sign and see what I predicted for you for 2022, you can go ahead and do that now. Okay. And I do thank everybody who's been watching the stream. I do see there's been a bunch of people that have been on here the whole way through. Thanks very much. And I did get some thumbs up and everything, which is really fantastic. And yeah, a lot of people just came in to say hi, which I really do appreciate that, everybody. I think we're going to be ending this stream right now. I think that's it for us today. And I do thank everybody for participating, everybody who participated in this live stream. I will be doing more of these. So do subscribe to my channel. That way you get notified when I'm going to be doing a live stream right now. Right now I'm experimenting with the live streams. I'm trying to figure out the best time to do them. This is my second live stream, only my second live stream on the channel, although I have over 30 videos, various reading videos, meditation videos, that sort of stuff on my channel. And you can go ahead and check those out. And yeah, I'm going to be continuing to do live readings. I'm just going to figure out what time is best where I can help the most people. And the reading I did last night, we had a bunch of people in there. And then today I did it more towards the afternoon time. And it seems like people are more interested in saying hi than having questions answered. But anyway, that's it for me. My name is Christoph. I am a tarot card reader. You can find me if you want a one-on-one personal reading with me. You can find me on Fiverr.com by searching Christoph Tarot or clicking the link below in the description of this video. I'd be happy to do a one-on-one personal reading with me. I know these live streams, some of you people, you don't want to kind of put your question in the box and have the world find out what's going on. And I do my private readings on Fiverr.com. Be happy to do that for you. Thanks a lot, everybody who's been watching the live stream. And I really do appreciate, I've had constant numbers all the way through. And yeah, that's it for me for today. I'll be doing a live stream again soon, maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow. Make sure to subscribe so that you get that notification when my live stream starts up. Okay, thanks a lot, everybody. Ooh, I do have somebody here. Hold on. I have somebody here that wants a general reading. Yeah, go ahead. If you have a question, Tara, I'd be happy to answer it. I'll give you a little bit of time. I won't end the stream quite yet. I just saw your comment come in. So I'll wait for you for a little bit here. And as well, if people have questions, I'll keep the stream going. If not, I'll be ending the stream really, really soon. In fact, I almost did end it. I went to my end graphic, but then I saw a question pop in. What does Mario want from you? Well, let's find out. I'm going to pull 3 cards. We're going to do what's called a story reading. Okay. And we're going to find out what Mario wants from you. So we basically got the Fool card. This is all about kind of taking a blind leap forward. And let's continue. Let's see what happens with this story reading. Pleasant surprise. The Page of Cups represents a surprise that's going to be happening. That's going to be a pleasant and positive surprise. And then swift action. Okay. I think Mario has a surprise for you. That's what I'm basically picking up. Mario made a decision. I think he made a decision about you and something, in relation to you and him. And he's going to be surprising you with something really soon. I think he's going to be asking you for something, but I don't know. I feel like there might be a gift involved or some sort of positive aspect to this surprise, and it's going to be happening soon. The Knight of Swords represents swift action. So really, it's just a matter of you basically, opening up the communication with Mario. But it seems like he's about to jump into something he's going to be surprising you with, and it's going to be happening really soon. I think it's just a matter of opening up communication with Mario and to find out exactly what that is. Unfortunately, in this case, tarot cards aren't super duper specific, but I have these other cards here. These are oracle cards, and oracle cards actually give you a direct message from the universe. So we're going to ask the oracle cards. Let's see if they can give us a more direct answer. And we're going to ask, what does Mario want from Tara. What does Mario want from Tara? Let's see what the universe has to say. Let's see what these oracle cards have to say. Ooh, it says work through the fears. I don't understand that meaning. Maybe you do. Working through the fears. Okay, that's kind of interesting. But what I gathered from the tarot above is that he's going to be jumping into something. He's going to be surprising you with something positive, and it's going to be happening quick. And it seems like whatever this is, he's nervous about it. Okay. Now, guys have the tendency to kind of like hold back their emotions. It's all like, men get kind of trained at a young age to like be tough, hold their emotions in. So this is something, whatever this is, he's going to be surprising you with, whatever this is that he's going to be jumping in with. It makes him nervous. There's fears associated with it. Okay. I wish I could be more specific on this one. But it's not going to be a negative thing. It's going to be a positive thing, but you're going to have the choice whether or not to move forward with whatever that thing is, or not there, Tara. So that's a good thing. Is there, just before, like, we're about to end today, if there's anybody else that's watching the live stream that would like a reading, I'm going to stick around just a wee bit longer. If anybody does want a reading, I almost ended the stream a moment ago, so I'm going to give a little bit more time. And you're welcome, Tara. Thanks so much. I really do appreciate you participating in the live stream, and I'm happy to be able to be helpful to you there. And earlier in the stream, we were doing astrological readings, your 2022, looking ahead. And so if you do want to check that out, you can watch the repeat of this video, or you can rewind if you're currently watching it live. But I'm going to give it only about 30 seconds. I'm going to give it 30 seconds, and I'm going to be ending this stream. So if anybody does have a question, now's your opportunity. We're going to be ending real soon. And if you're not comfortable typing in your question in the chat, I do readings on Fiverr.com. You can find me. You can find me by searching Christoph Tarot, or you can click the link in the description of this video. And of course, I'll be posting this video on my channel right after we're done. And I do thank everybody for saying hi. I really do appreciate it. All the positive comments, although we didn't get a lot of questions today. I do really appreciate all the positive hellos from people. I thank you so much. It feels good. But if anybody doesn't have any questions for me in the question box, I'm going to be ending this very shortly. Hi, how's it going? Hi, everybody. And do you have a question at all? Does anybody have a question? I'm going to be ending real soon. All right. I think that might be it, although we have more people jumping in. So now I know I need to start these my afternoon readings maybe an hour later. All right. Well, okay. I think that might be it for us today. I'm going to slowly put my cards down. Oh, here's the question. Yes. What does your future hold with Joseph? Well, let's find out. Let's find out what your future holds with Joseph. We're going to do a 3-card reading. This is going to be a story reading. Ooh, wow. So we got the 10 of Cups. This represents kind of like happiness. You can kind of see in this card, there's like a happy family, there's like a couple, and there's some children dancing. This is probably one of the most happy cards in the tarot, and it represents kind of fulfillment. It represents kind of life fulfillment, financial fulfillment, good positive things on the horizon between you and Joseph. Let's take a look at the next card. Oh, wow. Warm feelings, nostalgia feelings, like, almost like warm feelings from the past. But it's like that warm feeling when you're thinking about something positive from your childhood, or something positive that happened from your past. So far, very positive, very loving. And the Queen of Pentacles, I'm actually going to read the full description of this card for you. This is fantastic. The Queen of Pentacles, okay? The Queen of Pentacles represents practicality, creature comforts, and financial security. Okay. A woman that is blessed with the gifts of sensual comforts and domestic talents and motherly figure at times. She seeks to bring her loved ones joy through all things that are worldly. This talks about financial security. This talks about being comfortable, creature comforts. You're on a good path. And, even if things might not be good for you now, they're about to be okay. It looks like you and Joseph have uh, you know, uh, a positive thing. A positive thing's going to be happening here, okay? And yeah, I think it's going to be going. I think things are going to go well for the two of you, okay? Okay, I think things are going to go well there. I think that's it for me, and we're going to be ending the stream now. I'm running out of time, but I will be doing this live stream again soon. Will we start talking? So there'll definitely be a step forward. This card here says it all. Okay. This is going to happen again. I do think that you need to reach out. New Year's might be a good time. New Year's might be a good time. Okay. But everything I pulled was positive. I saw no signs of any conflict in any of these cards. So that does say that they're going to be recovering. Okay. It's just about kind of being open to that opportunity, and you might have to push things forward and open up a line of communication yourself in order to move things forward. And I think that's why we got this card, nostalgia card, because it does talk about positive kind of feelings and emotions from the past. Okay, so that does make sense now. This card a little bit more for me, for you. Uh, you do need to be patient with him. Okay. Guys can be well, guys can be difficult. They don't necessarily show their emotions and all that sort of stuff, but it's going to work out. I think it's ultimately going to work out. I think that there's let's just say he's getting there, but this is going to happen in 2022. Okay. And I do see this going really well. Like that first card we pulled, I would say the time frame of that, the Ten of Cups, is probably towards the beginning of the year. Okay, um, yeah, and I think things are going to be really good. I think that's it for me. I'm going to have to stop the stream now. Although now everybody's starting to talk and chat, and I feel bad. But I might come on here later tonight, late tonight, or again, possibly tomorrow. Just make sure that you're subscribed so that you get notifications when I'm on here again. And if you do want a personal one-on-one reading from me, I am doing those readings on Fiverr.com. You can find me by searching Christoph Tarot or by clicking the link in the description below. Thanks so much, everybody. Really appreciate it. And thanks for participating. And I'll be doing another one of these live streams again soon. So long, everybody.